I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch.
Oh my goodness, there is nothing like vacation.
Out my heart, no, little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No, little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no, little by little I pour out my heart.
Look who got up and decided to show up for dinner. Hey Lifer Tribe, welcome to another weekly vlog, Living Life with your girl, Stae. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so amazing to have you here. And since you're here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and becoming a permanent part of this Lifer Tribe. So, today is Sunday. We are in Las Colinas at the Toyota Music Factory, about to see an old school concert. We have Zap, Morris Day and the Time. I don't remember who else, but the list goes on and on. But before we get to the concert, we decided to grab a bite to eat at one of my fave spots, Gloria's. I don't know if y'all can see Gloria's, but let me see. Gloria's. And their signature margarita that they're showing on here is absolutely amazing. It's a sangria swirl with a floater of Grand Marnier. So yeah, that's what we're getting ready to do. Get a little something to eat and then go over to the music factory for the concert. But I just wanted to jump on and introduce the vlog and also tell y'all about the luncheon, which was fabulous. Let me show y'all some clips from the luncheon.
Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Fort Worth Metropolitan Black Chamber of Commerce 43rd Annual Luncheon. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Stae Hall, and I am the CEO of ISOL Institute for Success and Leadership Training, member of the Chamber's Board of Directors, and co-chair of today's luncheon. Joining me on stage is my co-chair, Attorney Ty Stimson, who serves on the executive committee with the board and a partner with Varghese Somerset Injury Law Group. We're your MCs for today's luncheon, and we are very happy that you are all able to join us for what is sure to be an inspirational afternoon. At this time, we'd like to get started. If you could all please stand and join us in the singing of the Negro National Anthem.
Most importantly, Fort Worth. And let me tell you something. I was really nervous, and I wanted to make sure I didn't say Dallas and say Fort Worth. Here's why. You know, I lived in Minneapolis, St. Paul for 25 years of my life. And the same thing happens in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis, St. Paul. A lot of times people in St. Paul feel overlooked. I want you to understand, Fort Worth, I know what you're going through, I feel your pain, but you're special to me, and here's why. When I made the Dallas Mavericks, our final preseason game was in Fort Worth. When I left Fort Worth, they told me I made the team. Fort Worth became one of my favorite cities on earth.
Y'all, it was more than what I could have hoped for. All of the hard work, all of the dedication, the blood, sweat, and tears, every meeting was so worth it. Our speaker was phenomenal. Everyone was ranting and raving about him. Everybody left inspired, motivated, uplifted. The food was great. The atmosphere was top tier. I mean, everything was just what I could have imagined and plus some. So yeah, it was really, really great. So I'm looking forward to upcoming events, and I am just so glad to say that it's over and it was good. But I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the concert. I'll be sure to get some footage and just tune in. We're gonna have a good week because We are on our way to vacation for real. Vacation started for us yesterday, but we're still here in Texas. Oh, y'all see y'all boy in the back. Vacation started for real yesterday, but we're still in Texas. But we're about to head somewhere else, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. Midnight Star and Morris Day Anytime. I said that already, so who am I missing that? Confunction. And Jody Watley. And Jody Watley is 65 years old, y'all, and she did her thing. And it's funny when you kind of forget what hits these people have. And we're like, oh my gosh, that's another jam. Because we were like, Jody Watley only got one song. No, she has several hits. But anyway, we had a great time, and I love that venue. Had great seats, so yeah. Anything about last night?
It was awesome. Awesome kickoff to an awesome vacation.
Yes. So now we're sitting at Olive Garden having an early dinner, late lunch. We are leaving tomorrow for vacation, and so the conversation that we're having now is what do we want to do, because our flight is at 7 a.m. So we're like, are we just going to stay up all night? Because we need to be at the airport like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So we're just like, do we want to stay up all night, or do we want to go to bed early? So we have decided that we're going to stay up all night, sleep on the plane, do what we do, and then maybe take a nap in the middle of the day tomorrow or something like that. So we're trying to figure that out. But right now, we are enjoying, I guess this would be considered a supper this in between, or is it dinner? Supper? I don't know. Whatever. I don't remember, but I'll pick y'all Happy Tuesday from DFW Airport. So we made it through the day. We got packed. We did everything we needed to do. We got the house together. Everything's organized. We got Lux together. We good. So we are about to be out of here for the week. And I'm so excited. This vacation is much needed and well deserved. However, Wallace and I are rarely ever at the airport on time. And so since we've had a lot of rush jobs lately, we decided to make sure we were on time today And we are sitting here with literally 2 hours before they're even going to start boarding. For the first time ever, we were the first one to the counter to check our bags. The people had just come in to start their work shift, so we literally stood there and watched them log onto their computers. And we had absolutely zero wait at TSA. Pre-check is not even open yet, but we didn't need pre-check, but we still didn't have to take off our shoes. So that was good. And there is no one at our gate. No one waiting, no one working. There's no one here. Oh, babe, look, the screens finally came on with the logo and stuff. The screens finally popped on. Oh, okay. Okay, so our flight finally popped up because, oh, and it's delayed. It's from 7 to 7:15. So we got 2.5 hours, y'all. You want to say good morning to the people? Oh, you got on your earbuds. I said, you want to say good morning to the people? How you?
Nothing like being here early.
Early. Starbucks ain't even open yet, y'all. So, yeah. So we may just do a whole vlog in the airport. I'll pick y'all up when something happens.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, baby, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know.
So we have made it safely to our destination. We are in Riviera Maya, Cancun, Mexico, and we are in our transportation vehicle headed to one of our favorite resorts. And it's a pretty nice one. What is this? It's not a Sprinter. Is it a Sprinter? Okay, so we got a nice little Sprinter. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Glad to be here.
How was the flight?
Flight was really good.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Very quiet. Wasn't a full plane, so it's very quiet.
Not a full plane at all, which I was really surprised because we're going into 4th of July weekend. But anyway, all right, just wanted to pick y'all up for a second. We got the music pumping, so we don't want to get copyright. I don't think it's loud enough, but I'm going to let y'all go. We're going to get on this road.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me.
So we have made it to the resort, y'all. And it's, what time is it? Is it even noon yet? That's the thing about those early morning flights. They're a pain in the butt. It's 11 o'clock. We're already here. Drink on the way. Just waiting to get our bungalow assignment, which we get the same one every time. So hopefully it's going to be true again. Okay, thank you. But yeah, Love it, love it, love it. Had some good entertainment
Sure.
on the way over. Got to watch some Beyonce and
Talking about keeping a room.
Huh?
Talking about keeping a room. Make sure they got our normal stuff.
yeah, I hope so. She still has our passports, right?
Yeah. You told them 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, so they're just checking to make sure that we got our bungalow. And I'll do like a room tour or something later. Probably going to end up ending this vlog today is just like a little first day thing, and then I'll officially start like a travel vlog, I guess, tomorrow. But I don't know how exciting it's going to be, y'all, because this trip, this vacation, the plan is to sit our behinds down. So we don't have a whole lot. Well, I can't say we don't have a whole lot planned. We don't have anything scheduled, and usually we have at least one excursion scheduled. The only thing we know we're doing for sure is massages, but you know, I'm gonna still take y'all with me every step of the way, whether it's exciting or just relaxing. Y'all gonna come with us. Oh my goodness, there is nothing like vacation. So we enjoyed our lunch. We had fish tacos, and Wallace had, it was called a steak wrap, but it was kind of like a steak burrito or steak chimichanga. Delightful. And of course, we had to do our traditional have a shot as soon as you get here. You know, we're not really shot people, but it's festive, so we did that. And we came into the room and took a nap. Look, y'all steaming up. Let me wipe y'all off. I'm sorry. Y'all hot. Y'all too hot to trot. Yeah, it is very hot and humid, but it feels good. But anyway, we came in and we took a nap, and then we went and got into the pool. And here is the exciting thing about it. We're in the pool just kind of chilling out. We weren't in the party pool. We were in the relaxing pool. And we're in the pool, Wallace and I just chit-chatting, doing what we do. And all of a sudden I hear, excuse me, ma'am. And I'm not thinking it's anybody talking to me. So I kind of look around, and the guy was like, yes, you. And so I look, and he says, are you a YouTube personality? And it kind of caught me off guard at first. And I said, as a matter of fact, I am. And so then he calls his wife over and says, I told you it was her. And the funny thing about it is he recognized my voice before he saw me. He was like, I could hear you talking. And I was telling my wife, who is that? That voice sounds so familiar. It sounds like a voice that I hear. Who is that? And so he came over, and then he saw me. And he recognized me, and he was like, yeah, you're a big part of the reason why we're here. We saw your vlog about coming here, and y'all were down at the cenotes and blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh my goodness, I am worldwide like Candy Burris. But it was exciting. And he has a YouTube channel as well. He is into fishing, and so he's going to be here for the next few days. And so I told him to make sure that he and his wife come and say hi again when I have my camera, because I definitely want to get him on the blog and share his channel and everything. But that was super exciting. I could not even try to front and say I wasn't cheesing from ear to ear. But let me see. Oh, this is my sister on the phone, and we're getting ready to go up for dinner. So I'll pick y'all back up. But I'm excited, y'all. I'm a YouTube sensation.
Did you see a bracelet? Bracelet and keychain.
Hola.
Hola.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Yes, welcome to my crib.
Oh, very spooky.
Husband money.
I will. I will. Thank you.
It's here.
Thank you.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? What can I show you?
Oh, after dinner. Thank you.
They mentioned we're Chinese prices.
Good morning and happy Wednesday. Wallace and I are sitting here at the Blue Moon restaurant at Ocean Maya Royale, about to start our first full official day of vacation. Breakfast was so good, y'all, and that was the best avocado toast I've ever had in my life. The only thing that was missing was a little bit of red onion, but I was not complaining. It was so good. And so now we are just chilling on the little private access part of the beach because, like I said, we upgraded, so it's really cool. So you don't have to fight for chairs and get down here super early. They have the cabanas and then these little, you know, umbrellas made of, is it straw? I don't know, but they're really cute. And it kind of gives you the Gilligan's Island feel. And so we have the pool and restaurant directly in front of us, and then the ocean and the beach directly behind us. You get butler service here, so they get you set up with your ice that's now melted and your water, and then they come by and take your drink orders. You can also order food while you're sitting here. So, you know, you just park it and you are done. So I'm just relaxing for a minute. Wallace stepped away for a second, and so when he gets back, we're gonna go get in the pool. But as you can see, it's right there, so we don't have to move. We can maintain our spot. We'll probably be doing this most of the day. We need to walk down to the Italian restaurant and make a reservation because I forgot to go and do that through the butler, but we're right here, so we might as well just go ahead and make the reservations while we're down here, because the Italian restaurant is over here and it's right on the ocean. And so we do have Hurricane Beryl headed this way, and it's supposed to start raining tomorrow night. And so I want to make sure that I eat at the oceanfront restaurant tonight, just in case they shut it down tomorrow, because it's literally like right on the beach. And then Wallace and I have a little something romantic that we're going to do over there by the restaurant too. We probably will do that during the day so I can make sure we film it when it's not dark. But yeah, so I'm excited to share it with y'all. And this was his little romantic idea, so it makes it even more exciting. I was like, oh my gosh, babe, you are so sweet that you thought of that. So yeah, I'll share that with y'all tonight. So stay tuned But yeah, just wanted to check in with y'all. I'm enjoying myself. I hope all of you are too. This is not necessarily the best angle for your girl camera wise, but I am relaxed and feeling good. So we are in the path of Hurricane Beryl, and we just got a letter left on our door from management stating that we are under, I guess, like a severe weather alert, which, what do they call it? We're in the path of a dangerous hurricane. And according to the latest report, what are they calling this? At the moment, we're under yellow alert. So we're under yellow alert, and the governor has declared that all alcoholic beverages, no alcoholic beverages can be served after midnight. I guess they want to make sure that people are sober when the hurricane hits, and all 4th of July festivities are canceled at the moment, postponed hopefully to do them on the 5th. And so I guess right now it's hitting Jamaica, but it's headed this way, and it is a category 4. So yeah, this is gonna be our first time being in Mexico during a hurricane. Last year we were on our cruise, and we actually had to reroute to Mexico because we were headed to the Virgin Islands and the hurricane was hitting there, so we didn't experience the hurricane. We ended up coming to Mexico. Well, this year we're not on a cruise, we're at the resort, and the hurricane is actually headed towards this part of Mexico. I lived in Virginia Beach for several years, and so I'm used to hurricanes. I've been through many hurricanes. I've also been in South Carolina actually during Hurricane Hugo. So, you know, I have experienced hurricanes before, so I'm not terrified. However, it is a little strange, but it's funny that the mayor has said that in the entire state, no service of alcohol after midnight. And so, you know, folks are going to be going crazy, especially if the weather is bad. People are going to want to drink, and also with it being an all-inclusive, people are going to feel like they already paid for their alcohol. So I'm not looking forward to see how people are going to act, because sometimes people don't know how to put their safety first, and then they're also going to be thinking, well, we're not driving, we're not whatever, we're here at the resort, so why? But it's statewide, and I guess they did not exclude the resort. So yeah, y'all, a hurricane is coming. It is what it is. We're here now, so we gonna see. But we'll be fine. But I will keep y'all posted. Me and Wallace, always an adventure. Even when we don't plan on it. This was supposed to be a chill, just sit your butt down vacation, remember? Leave it to us. Y'all, the old man done went to sleep on me, and I'm going to dinner by myself. And he ate a big lunch. He had fish tacos and a hamburger. I'm going to the steakhouse, because like I said, the steakhouse is by the water, and it's probably not going to be open for the rest of the time that we're here with this storm coming in. So your girl is going on a solo date on vacation, but I don't mind, because it's his vacation too. So if he wants to sleep, then he gets to sleep. But he'll probably be calling me in a couple of minutes like, babe, where you at? Because I tried to be quiet, but the door slammed when I left, because you know those doors are heavy or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the steakhouse and eat cake by the ocean, because it is still beautiful. And the sky doesn't look too bad. The skies looked a little funny throughout the day, but not too bad. But you know, who knows what's gonna happen. But I am, just in case, gonna go have my dinner by the ocean. So I'll pick y'all up when we get in there. got up and decided to show up for dinner. You get your nap out, babe?
Yeah, as much as I could, I got it out.
He didn't want me eating dinner alone. He said when the door closed, it woke him up, so he just got up. But I'm happy to have him here. So, I had no intentions on singing while we were at this vacation. Wasn't going to do karaoke, nothing. Well, then they messed around and said that they were doing The Voice. And that is a competition. You know, your girl is all about some, mosquito, some good healthy competition. And the prize was a romantic private dinner on the beach, steak and lobster. So I'm like, sign me up, put me in, coach. And I won Ocean Maya Royale, The Voice. I sang Etta James, I Would Rather Go Blind. And I've never sang that song before, except for just like around the house, didn't know all the words. But the thing is, when they do The Voice here, it's not like a karaoke thing with a track, it's with a live band. And the band only knows certain songs. And so that was one of the songs on their list that I kind of knew, because their list was really weird. Like they had a bunch of songs by like the Beatles and like a lot of bands, the Beach Boys. It was weird. So, Etta James. And I'm like, well, do y'all know At Last by Etta James? They like, nah. So I sang it, but I had to use my phone for the lyrics because, again, I know the song, but I've never sang the song. But your girl won. So here's a little clip. What y'all think? But me and babe, weather permitting, gonna be able to eat cake by the ocean. I done want us steak and lobster dinner. But here's the thing. I sang, and so the crowd was like, oh my gosh, oh, we love you, Stae. Wasn't it like that, babe? I ain't lying, right? And they're like, we want more songs. So I already told you the list was horrible. So I looked at the list again and I couldn't find a song. Like there was nothing. Like even I just looked by artists. Like, okay, if I can find one by an artist that I really like. I'm looking Stevie Wonder, one Stevie Wonder song, and it's Superstition. Am I really gonna get up there? Like I'm not singing that. Commodores, one song, Brick House. Am I really gonna sing that? But then y'all papa over there says, babe, you gotta give the people what they want. Just sing a cappella. No, I'm not singing a cappella. Can you tell the people why you wanted me to sing a cappella?
I wanted her to give the people what they wanted. That's our job. We give the people what they want.
And then he's like, sing a cappella and then tell them to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Shit, there's a room full of about 60 people in there, yeah.
So we are out here now waiting for, and I apologize for the lighting, but we are waiting to see what this storm is gonna do. It rained for about 2 minutes, not even heavy, but we have been getting some thunder and lightning, but nothing more than that. So we shall see. But yeah, your girl done brought another W home, and we're gonna be doing cake by the ocean.
One of these days.
One of these days, whenever the storm pass, we're gonna be doing right Cake by the Ocean. But yeah, y'all. Oh, let me tell y'all this too. So I told y'all they have the ban on liquor sales, which is weird because they're not really selling liquor here. We've already paid for it. It's all inclusive. But as of midnight tonight, they can't serve any more drinks. So this guy, I went up to the bar to order an espresso martini for my little nightcap. And so this guy walks up and was like, I want a bottle of Prosecco to go. And so he was like, good night. And they were like, oh, well, a bottle of Prosecco, that's an upcharge. And he's like, well, no, the Prosecco is complimentary for me. And the bartender's like, well, it's complimentary by the glass, but not by the bottle. If you want the whole bottle, it's an upcharge. And so the guy was like, well, that doesn't make any sense, but just give me 6 glasses of Prosecco. It's the same thing. I ain't even mad at him. So the bartender poured him his glasses. He didn't pour him 6, but he poured him 4, but he poured them in like red cups, red party cups, and he walked away. So people trying to stock up on their liquor to have for tomorrow, but our mini fridge is stocked, and so we good, and we got a bottle of red wine, so I'm not worried about it. But and it's not nearly as bad as I thought. I thought that the bar and stuff was going to be crazy. Now the sports bar is jam-packed, but I thought people, but you do see some people have done that upcharge, because you do see people walking around the resort with bottles. But yeah, anyway, I'll pick y'all up later. All right, y'all, so they're getting stuff wrapped up, wrapping their desks and computers and everything in plastic. Nothing's gonna happen. I know, that's what I'm hoping. He just walked by and said nothing's gonna happen. But getting things wrapped up, because, you know, these lobbies are completely exposed to outside, so just trying to make sure that the computers and everything don't get ruined. But, you know, as of now, it's still pretty nice outside. Let me show y'all. It's starting to get a little cloudy, but yeah, still pretty nice. Y'all see Wallace out there enjoying himself. We just finished breakfast, but yeah, Hurricane Beryl is headed our way. All right, taking down the light fixtures. See, that was this. I was just telling them, I'm like, they taking down the lights. Storm prep. Okay, Lifer Tribe, so I think I'm going to end this part of the travel vacation vlog here, because we are getting prepared for the hurricane. And so I think that needs to be a whole other vlog in and of itself if we can, because I also want to end this one here because I don't know what's going to go on with the power and things like that. So I don't want to just leave y'all hanging, you know, in the middle of things. I'd rather be able to start fresh either during or after, and really praying that there's not a whole lot to report as far as the weather. Right now is still beautiful. Like I said, we just had breakfast. Everything was normal, except we couldn't get our mimosas. But yeah, but they are starting to take things down. I think I just showed y'all they're taking down the lamp post and wrapping up their computers in plastic and things like that. But as far as the weather, the sky's getting a little darker, the wind's picking up a little bit, but things that you wouldn't notice if we weren't under a hurricane advisory. You know what I mean? Like nothing like, oh my gosh, it's about to pour down rain, and like it doesn't look like that. But we are noticing the subtle changes in the weather because we're kind of on high alert. But anyway, I'm gonna end this one here, but I'm definitely gonna pick y'all back up. This is gonna be a several-parter. I thought this was just gonna be a weekly vlog, but you know, life happens. So y'all know the drill. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button and becoming a part of the Lifer Tribe, because you don't want to miss what happens next. And always be kind and love one another, but don't forget to live your life, LYFE. Love yourself first explicitly. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch.